So you're minding your own business, getting annoyed at the back of your eyelids. You pinch yourself, just kidding, you actually snap your fingers. And when you open your eyes, everything has stopped. Cars are frozen mid-traffic, rain droplets hang suspended in the air, and your annoying coworker is stuck in an eternal eye roll. Time is yours to control. But could humans ever stop time? And if we could, what wild chaos would we unleash? Let's dive into this time warp. We have no idea how to stop time because it's interwoven with space, motion, gravity, and pretty much everything else in the universe. And the math to unravel all that is extremely complicated. Physicists have some theories though, like what if there is a special dimension where time is stored and maybe we can open a door to it and, grab the knob or something. But until someone figures out where to look for that time door, we're stuck trying to stop time in our own dimensions. And even if we did find that door, we need to know exactly how to manipulate the fabric of space-time itself. We're talking seriously next-level stuff. But let's suspend our disbelief and just assume we figured it out. What then? It turns out stopping time comes with some serious drawbacks. Like first off, if you were hoping to sneak into Area 51, you'd be out of luck. Because while you're frozen, so is everything else. And that includes light, so you'd be completely blind. Not exactly what you had in mind for your alien adventure. You could also use your time-freezing powers for more altruistic pursuits, like saving your friend from getting hit by a bus, except you couldn't. In fact, you wouldn't be able to do anything unless you somehow managed to get your heart to beat, your lungs to inflate, and your brain to function without the oxygen-filled blood that would need to be pumped throughout your body for those things to happen. Basically, you can't stop time if you want to stay alive. But let's say that's not an issue. You've decided that being an immortal time-stopping superhero is totally worth the personal sacrifices. The next logical question is, how long can you keep this up? Albert Einstein once said time would stop completely when you reach the speed of light. But even if you built a rocket that went nearly the speed of light, the clock on that rocket would still move just really, really slow. In other words, even if you could stop time, you'd probably only stop it for yourself. So what's the point? Well, the point is fun. Just imagine how awesome it would be to have time-stopping powers. You could freeze your alarm clock and sleep forever. You could sneak into Area 51 and find frozen aliens mid-probe. You could prank your friends or watch your crush from afar without them ever knowing. There are infinite possibilities, except there's one big problem. Unpause time would cause a big bang. A giant burst of energy would shoot out from where you stopped it and continue expanding at the speed of light. Basically, a new universe would be born from the moment you paused our own. You might think that's kind of cool, but it's not great if you're in the middle of it. All that energy would instantly turn everything around you into a black hole, destroying everything you knew and loved in the blink of an eye. By Earth. So time stopping could be deadly for everyone around you and even for you if you were not careful. But it doesn't have to be. Some say that time already does jump around, especially at the subatomic level. Particles can suddenly teleport away or pop into existence from seemingly nowhere. It's all part of quantum mechanics, which says that particles can exist in multiple states at once. One particle can be spinning clockwise and counterclockwise at the same time, for example. But these quantum time jumps are too small for us to notice, thank goodness, because it'd be pretty hard to tell your boss you were late because of temporal fluctuations. Maybe the best thing about time isn't that we can stop it, but that we can't. Every second is a tiny gift, a chance to love, to laugh, to live. So what will you do with yours? And don't forget to pause this video to like and subscribe before time runs out. Thanks for watching.